Hello YouTube, this is DQM Fitness. It's going to be my first informational video of the channel, and before I begin this, I wanted to give you a quick little update on outside this video. Just got my National Academy Sports Medicine textbook in the mail a couple weeks ago, so hopefully I'll be certified by them as a personal trainer within the next month or so. So I thought I'd make this video on nutrition, just basic nutrition to start off with. Because the first year or so of when I was working out, I didn't know much about nutrition. I didn't focus on nutrition, and just having a protein shake after I worked out was nutrition for me, but that doesn't work. So so there's three factors to fitness. There's sleep, actual training, and then nutrition. Because how you build muscle is, in the most nutshell way I can say it, is you break your muscles when you're training, and then you want to build them back. You want to build them back bigger than when they were to start with. So to make them bigger than they were to start with, you have to supply them with the nutrients they need. So when you tear them, you're in an anabolic state where you can supply your body with nutrients that they grow back bigger. So there's three macronutrients that I focus on when I'm thinking about nutrition. That's fat, protein, and carbs. And carbs can be broken down into simple and complex. And simple is, for the most part, your bad carbs like white rice and sugars like candy. But there's also fruit, because fruit has fructose in it, which is a type of simple carb. But fruit's not necessarily bad for you in the right quantities. So that's why I say most of the time simple carbs are your bad carbs. I think you have complex carbs, which are your good carbs, like rice cakes, because they have brown rice in them. What I like to do when I think about nutrition and just overall fitness is I like to find a healthy balance between being an intelligent lifter and overthinking it. So there's a balance in between the two. And so the way I do that is I divide my nutritional time slots into three different areas: pre-workout, post-workout, and then any other time of the day, to where I'm focusing on when and how to eat these three macronutrients. So pre-workout, I have high protein and high carbs. The carbs give me quick energy for my workout, and I eat that about 45 minutes before I work out. That's like my pre-workout meal. I mess around with an hour and a half to half an hour before I work out, and 45 minutes for me is the best time slot for that. I have no fat because what fat does is it limits your production of nitric oxide, which limits your pump. And as Chris Jones from Physiques of Greatness would say, that we're all pump chasers, and I most definitely am a pump chaser. Want to quote a study here, and I'll link the URL somewhere on the screen here. But this is a study done by Ken Huang, and it was for his dissertation. And what he was trying to find is the impact of short-term consumption of fat on nitric oxide production. And what he found out was that, and this is in the last couple of sentences of his abstract, is that short-term consumption of fat has profound effects on circulating nitric oxide levels by affecting mechanisms that regulate nitric oxide availability in specific tissues. So that's why I don't have, and you guys can read more if you want, but that's why I don't have fat before I work out. Post-workout, I'm not too worried about fat. It just works out that I don't have much fat when I post-workout, because I also eat high carbs and high protein, because when you're in that anabolic state, carbs also help with building muscle. And then any other time of the day, it's just protein, carbs, and fat. It's not necessarily I'm focusing on one macronutrient over the other. A lot of people kind of focus on right before they go to bed and not eating too many calories, but I think that's overthinking it, and that it's better to get the calories in than not getting them, and during the night not having, kind of being starving yourself and eating yourself because because you were hungry before you went to bed, and that's kind of a counterproductive process. So there's my kind of just a basic nutrition video. I have a lot of good videos in mind, but I don't want to say that I'm going to have a video every week or every 2 weeks, because I want to produce good quality videos, and I think limiting myself to having X amount of videos, X time isn't the right way to do it. I could think of a quality, like something to talk about that's a good idea, and maybe a week from now, or it could be 2 weeks from now. But right now I have a lot of ideas to talk about, but this in like a year or two, when I've already talked about a lot of things, I'm not going to produce just fluff videos, because I want every viewer to get something out of the video that I produce. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Maybe subscribe if you want. YouTube My Fitness Journey to help yours.